Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry, this generation right here, from year 2015, 16 and 17. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where left or right headlight is not working, we will explain what you need to check, guys, what you need to test, which fuses you need to check, relays as well, because why to waste money on parts and diagnostics you don't need if it was just a bad fuse. Also, we'll talk where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything, guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, on Toyota Camry, guys, Camry, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business, guys, because otherwise, if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses, guys, okay? You have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So what we guys have here specifically, 2017 Toyota Camry right here, guys. Now we'll demonstrate first if left or right headlight is not working, which fuses you need to check. You guys have two different fuse boxes in this car. We'll be working both. The first one is on the driver's side. Open the door. Look under the dash above the pedals on the left side under the dash. You will see one white cover. Open it and you will see a fuse box layout, guys, right there. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. That will look okay, just like this one here. Now, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here we'll need to check just one fuse, but never assume fuse numbers, and we will explain why. This is fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 38, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuse number 8 will need to be checked right here. One fuse, which is fuse number 8. Then open the hood. Under the hood you have the engine fuse box under this cover. Here, open it, guys. You will see that layout right there. Okay, now here you guys, okay, have multiple fuses that you need to check. One is fuse number 25 here, fuse number 26, you may have even fuse 27 here. There is another one, guys, okay, that's a special fuse. You can see right here, that's a multi-block fuse, and this one as well. Now, we need to look at that long one. The multi-block fuse, okay, that long one looks like this one. It's many fuses built in one. Any one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse block. The good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price and quick shipping as well. Here we'll need to check, guys, that's fuse number 5, 6, 7, 8. That fuse right here is for the headlights. Now the relay, guys, you go back. The headlight relay here, okay, let me zoom out a little bit, will be that gray relay right here that you see. If headlights still do not work, it could be a bad bulb, it could be a disconnected wire for a headlight as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.